All right, chat. I'm here once again to play more of the greatest game I've ever played this recording, Hearthstone. So, I have here Fancy Muradin. So Muradin is a fabled card for Shaman. It comes with a super cool weapon, High King's Bungus. It's 6 mana, 3/4. It has Wind Fury, and when it dies, it goes back in your deck with +2 attack permanently. So it's kind of like Kingsbane in that regard. The rest of this deck is just survival tools. We're going Highlander. We're not running the Shaman one, which is Doc Holiday, the one that makes a weapon, because we're trying to summon this weapon. It's probably still fine to run, but I want to run this weapon. And we're running a bunch of ways to tutor it. So we have Selfless Sidekick, which is 7 mana 6/6, and if the only weapon in our deck is this giant one, then it's actually really good for the cost. And we also run the other neutral tutor, this one, Instrument Tech, just draw a weapon. And Muradin is himself a tutor, so when you play him, no matter whether it's equipped or in your hand or in your deck, wherever it is, the hammer becomes part of his stats, and then he gets Wind Fury and Rush and all that, and then it goes to your hand with his Death Rattle. I thought it would be super cute to play Shutterwalk with him in the Shutterwalk pool and have, the hammer come to Shutterwalk, and it turns out, Shutterwalk doesn't have this Death Rattle, so as soon as we do that, Shutterwalk no longer has we no longer have a weapon. And there might be a good video for that, I don't know, because if Shutterwalk is low-thebbing and boom pistol bullying, and the weapon has already gotten +2 attack a couple of times, we've pretty much set ourselves up a WitCon. But I think I will do that one differently. But anyways, we have the attack buffers in here, Storm Strike, and all that. Rockbiter weapon, there's another one, Turn the Tides, and then I have Rockbiter here in the ETC, along with another tutor. Dehydrate's kind of cute because quick draw out of the ETC. Anyways, so this is a cool deck, maybe. We'll find out. Thanks for watching. What? What? All right. I guess I want that early if I want it ever, which I do. I'm up against Warrior, so I have no idea what's going on. So I'm just gonna proceed as if I had any idea what's going on. Ooh. Nice thing about running a giant pile of clears deck is if you're not up against a deck where the clears are very important, you end up accumulating a lot of clears in your hand, and they just sit there being clears. This card is so good now, and it doesn't really get played anymore, just because all the other Shaman board clears are so good now. Remember when Shaman had really bad clears for a long time, and then it got one broken clear, and then that one got nerfed, but in the meantime it accumulated so many fine clears, it doesn't matter anymore. There was a time when Flurgle Toxman was hard carrying the Shaman class, it needed that draw. That was the only draw it had. I fully intend to coin out this weapon, so I'm probably gonna overdraw something. I'll overdraw 2 things if I play that ETC. Ooh, that's not bad. No, I'm not coining out anything. So with that in mind, is it worth tossing the coin? Would I rather have a mystery card or the coin? I think I'd rather have the coin. I guess if it hits exactly Muradin, I'll be sad. Chat, it's a terrible day in the life of MartianBuu. It's a terrible day because I've finally run out of contacts. So I've been at my new job long enough that my health insurance is kicked in. I need to. Oh, I was so excited to play with that, but I can still get out of this, I guess. Under strike. I use contacts at work because it involves going in and out of the freezer. And when I wear my glasses at work and do that, they get all foggy and they stay foggy for like a minute. And a lot of my job is looking at this like little Palm Pilot thing. And I don't want to like have to take a minute break every time I go into the freezer, you know, and wait patiently because I can't see it. I've tried. I can't see the Palm Pilot with my glasses off. So I was thinking I wish I had a second pair of glasses because then when these get foggy I can put them in the case and take out my other ones, probably in the opposite order. But man, they've just been letting this needle rock thing absolutely destroy me. I guess I'll toss the coin because I don't want it to I don't want to overdraw my weapon. But yeah, so I need to go to the eye doctor and get some more contacts. Uh-oh. It'd be a shame. Like, that's not gonna kill me now, is it? This is the KVLT deck? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know, chat. I don't think I think I've played against it once. I just don't know what the list looks like. People keep talking about it, but I never play against it. You would have charge already, right? You would use Warsong? No, you can't use Warsong. You would have to give it charge. Do you give it charge? Is that even a part of it, or you just make a really big one? I mean, we just do this and win, right? And it's just over. Could have done this too. I feel like this is more demoralizing though.
The light shall bring victory.
Where I go, the storm follows.
Where I go, the storm eats the cheese. Imagine if every class could use wild growth. Wouldn't that be great? I got a little bit excited when I saw Thrall's Gift because I'm used to playing the gift in Druid to get wild growth. And I was like, oh, I got my ramp. I'm not running ramp. This is for Lightning Storm and sometimes Husks and maybe sometimes Bloodlust. Not that thing. Be an absolute disaster if I hit that with a devolve or turned it into a Feerog. Is it just gonna be like I try to do my funny weapon stuff and I win by playing Reno and Ranger and otherwise responding to boards, never showing off the funny my deck was supposed to do? Ooh. Chat, I'm so tired. I'm so sorry. Silly chat. Remember when I had a chat? Remember the good old days, chat, when you used to exist? I'm gonna be 80. I'm just gonna be talking about chat. Chat. Probably should have just dropped Renethal there. Not that it matters. I mean, it kind of matters. This is pointless. Hate this hero power. This hero power sucks. This deck, this class needs a Benedictus more than any other class. Like, you know, I get, like, it could be literally the same thing. You know, like that stupid weapon that you're supposed to death rattle it to get a 2 damage hero power. Just make that if you only had nature spells in your deck. It just starts a game with a 2 damage hero power. Hero power. I think that's a good trade-off, if you ask me. All right, I've played the Needle Rock Totem again. Let's see if it works out for me this time. This should cost 1, so I could play it already. Be kind of cool though if it costs like. Well, the fact that it costs so much makes Sidekick more funny. Like, I wouldn't play Sidekick if this cost 1. Man, it's so much of 6. It's a disaster. Absolute disaster, chat. My opponent is not doing anything interesting, and neither am I. The time has come to dethrone your baked potatoes. Hey, Sidekick. Chat, we have all the weapon tutors. I feel stupid for keeping this. If we top deck Muradin, it's over. Absolutely over. It's just gone. Just gone. How dare you? Oh, you know what? We don't have... Well, we have a Hex. What? Oh, so they just want to activate it. That's fine. Alright. And now? Now what can I do for you? Scary. Not quite what was planned. Just for that, I'm ratting your quest reward. Understrike. Understrike. His reign is in your nose. For the last time. Spider-Man. I do not have any, well, I have the frog. It doesn't count though, it doesn't hit them both. I need devolve or devolving missiles. Somebody has the play a Marin quest. No, that's over, right? They just want to have Marin? But why? Okay. If you insist. Okay. Understrike. Oh. Boop. Soon, my precious. Soon. I guess, I don't know, if they play this stupid quest reward, doesn't really do anything for me. I might still do it. Well, I mean, that would take care of it, wouldn't it? Not if we get Brucon.
Guess what dropped?
This is the reason against Brucon. But like, just generally, I think Brucon is still a fine value card. So I'm always a little surprised he doesn't see any play, but specifically here, yes, he got in the way. So maybe that's a good enough reason not to run him. If Reno would otherwise be on the top of your deck and you're running Polk out. Because if there wasn't a 50% chance to not get Brucon, I would have gotten the Reno Lone Ranger there. We would have poofed away the quest reward, and they would have been sad. Sad pandas. Alright, now... my plan is to wonder if I can get through any of this. Rude. Hey, Brucon. Can Brucon help me? Not really. So I know I want to do this.
Thunderstrike.
Rude. You know what a smart player would have done? They would have played this first, by the way. That's just bad. That's just bad. That's not spell damage. Is it? Did I just miss out on 2 damage from doing it that way? Disaster. Alright, chat. Reno off the top. Reno off the top, chat. Let's go. Oh. Okay.
Your wish is my suggestion.
If power is what you seek,
All right.
knowledge is what I provide.
All right. See how they feel about facing my Lone Ranger deck. This is gonna be not active again. After that is Ziliax. I don't really have anything that can go over the top either. It's like literally just Zephyrus. Oh, thank you for playing that. What a sweet potato. I played Polk out. Do they have like Shadow Word Ruin? Okay, that'd be funny. Ah. Well, we just win. We got there, chat. Right? Hey, 1 shot is all he needs. Look at that. We ping him once. Boop. He's dead. Got him. Best deck I've ever played. Oh no, I'm up against Taylor Swift. She looks just like Taylor Swift, it's true.
The storm follows.
Where I go, the storm might be. Nobody knows for sure.
I see you brought guests.
Well, there's that. It's pretty cool. Any fans of just dropping that on too? Seeing how it goes? I guess I do have a 0-cost spell in here. I could have just done that. If I top deck Zillion, I'm installing. Try Zilly. Hi, silly Zilly, as you're called in some circles. How do you think my opponent's planning to explode me? Nobody knows. I certainly don't. This hits my own stuff too, right? Ooh, this? Yeah. Get my rack biter weapon. Chat, I'm about to die. So close to being able to do my funny stuff, but I think I'm just gonna die. I don't want to die. I sometimes wish I'd never been born at all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. We got hit with a spreading plague. And the Renethal. Thunderstrike, Thunderstrike, go! It sounded more like Oprah than Thundercats. Everyone's getting a go! Okay. Chat. If it had been Sticky Finger. If it had been Sticky Finger, chat. They were so excited to play it. I was like, no way. No way we're getting Sticky Fingered right now. Whee! Guess what dropped? Don't break it. Don't break it!
Your wish is my suggestion.
How rude.
That belongs in a museum.
I'll show you who belongs in a museum. I hope we just top deck it. We just get it back right away. Wouldn't that be funny? It is making me wish I'd chosen Psychic out of the ETC, but I wasn't expecting the double weapon removal. Alright. It's not my fault. How far down is it? 1, 2... So it could be 3. Wow.
Don't break it. If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
All right. There we are. There we are. They're really making me work for it, chat. It's a disaster. You hate to see it. Absolutely hate to see it.
Remember this place well.
I remember this place well. I used to come here on summer vacation and sell lemonade for 5 cents. Well, there you go. Here's Brucon. My time has come to give everything I've got. Do I want the heals or the deals? I'm getting the taunts. I'll take the deals. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be potatoes. Be potatoes. I smell gold in them there waters. Them there spaghetters. Oh, that's pretty good. Chat, I keep reaching for my wine and it's out. I would have to get up and go get some. I'm currently in an intense battle with Taylor Swift, who plays Hearthstone for some reason. Do you think Taylor Swift would enjoy Hearthstone? Scale from 1 to Swift. Do you think my opponent has even another weapon removal in their deck? Because that'd be really funny, actually. One more mana for me that I was going to get anyway. Uh-oh, are we going to die? Should I play this? Nah. So I can play the weapon and one of my buffs this turn. I think it's already at 9, right? It was at 7 when it died. Wouldn't that have been a disaster? Oh, it's at 7, never mind.
We all exist in harmony.
Really? Yes, okay, that makes sense. Okay. So 14... 23. We only need 10 more. Never mind. So I am going to play this. Ah, I did not mean to do that. Bummer, bro. Anyways. Man, that's so sad. Watch me lose by that much damage, but I don't think so. Just let me get one turn. One turn where I can go face. Come on. Let it alone. Or play Sticky Finger. Play Sticky Finger, I'll forgive you. That'll be funny. Alright. If you're hard running the Sticky Finger, I'll make fun of you and then I'll go to sleep. But, I mean, even if you're hard running Restaurant Viper while also having one in the ETC, maybe that too. But yeah. Scary. All right. Oh, they didn't even play Lotheb. That's great for me. Chat, I get to do all my damagey things. Probably. Looking good. Ba ba da ba ba. By all the elephants.